I'm gonna put all this stuff in like the newsletter, nice and organized. So make sure you guys sign up. If you guys already watched all this way through the video, then you guys already signed up. But if you guys haven't, make sure you go to nestormendoza.com, link in the description below, and then sign up. All the stuff I'm gonna be talking about today is gonna be in the description below. My laugh facts, also just basic stuff. Go to my description box and then follow me on all my social medias, all that good stuff. Let's get to it. What's going on, gentlemen? Happy New Year, first of all. And I hope you guys had a good one and are safe. And your boy's back. Your boy's back. I went bungee jumping this Sunday.
Yep, it's a whole nother world. But let's focus on our target. Hands are in front. Looking good. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bungee. Here we go.
That was really fun. I survived. If you guys subscribe to my newsletter, I told you all about it. And I kind of screwed up. I didn't do my newsletters for the past 3 days because I've been crazy busy. It's been insane. But I'm not gonna make excuses. If I want you guys to do, if I want you guys to become successful, I have to lead by example. Okay, I see myself as a general, and you guys are my soldiers. And if the general isn't doing the things that need to be done, then the soldiers aren't gonna do it either. So no more shit. No more shit. I'm gonna do my shit. I'm not gonna make excuses, even though I did erase the footage for the videos. And I do have the newsletters, I just didn't finish them. But anyways, enough of that. Happy New Year. I hope you guys had a great one. And from now on, we're gonna keep going. And mark my words, I'm disciplined. 365 days that we're gonna do this damn video and newsletter thing. Anyways, today what we're gonna talk about is how the hell am I able to be so productive? I was looking back at like the year, the last year, especially the end of the year. And I realized that I worked really, really hard. Because number one, I took a bunch of trips, and number two, even coming back from my trips, I mean, man, like when I went to New York, I didn't sleep at all. I was sleeping like 3 hours a night. I was going out and partying and hanging out and doing what single guys do in New York. And I you know, it wasn't really a vacation. It was a vacation, but it wasn't like the, oh, I'm gonna relax at the spa type of vacation. It was like a very, you know, I'm very active, so I was walking everywhere, I was, you know, partying, just hanging out with you know, people I met, and, you know, hanging out with chicks and all that good stuff. So it was crazy. You know, I came back and I went right back into work, and ever since, so it's been crazy. You know, one bungee jumping, do 10 miles in, 10 miles out, and then because you do 10 miles to the bungee jump place, the bridge, you jump off and you do 5 miles in, jump, 5 miles out of the mountain. And that was crazy. And then I went to party all freaking night, okay? And then I came in yesterday and finished up a car. So I was working all for the past months, whatever. But how am I able to do this? Okay, let's stay on track. How am I able to do this? I'm able to do this because I eat properly, I work out, and I'm focused, and I know what I want out of life. Okay, so if you have those three things, you'll have endless energy. And don't masturbate. A lot of you guys are younger and masturbate. Okay, so stop masturbating, because masturbation is really bad for you. It kills your drive and it makes you a beta. Number two, it makes you not want to go and chase girls. Okay, guys are like, oh, well, I'm just too horny. What? Yeah, you're supposed to be. You're young, bro. Like, you're full of testosterone. You should be out there like just like doing like, you know what I mean? Because you're full of testosterone. Like, I wish I had the testosterone when I was like 18 with the mind I have now. You know, because I would be really killing it. Even though I do have a high testosterone, I do get my testosterone checked every quarter. Last time it was really high for my age. It was like close to 750, which is a lot for a guy my age. So I get it checked with mylaughfacts.com. Check it out in the description below. I'll give you guys a link, and you guys can go get your stuff checked out. It's really important. But anyways, don't masturbate. Have a vision. Work out. and eat properly. Okay, those are the 4 things that I do to really give me all the energy I have. And every time I don't have energy or I'm like slacking on stuff, it's because I'm missing one of those components. I don't masturbate anymore. Okay, I used to. Let's just be real here. Okay, we all did it. We all do it. It's whatever. But I don't do it anymore. Normally it's because I don't work out, which is a big problem in my life because I don't have a lot of time. So working out always takes a back seat, which it shouldn't, because working out should be number 1. If you work out, you have endless energy because your body is used to the stress of lifting weights, and your body gets stronger, your mind does too. So, and it gives you more energy. It makes you happier, healthier, it makes your skin glow, it makes your hair stronger, it makes everything better. I mean, working out is like the number 1 thing you should be doing if you're a young guy. Even if you're an older guy, you should be working out, because if you work out, that's like basically the only thing you control, okay? You can't control how tall you are. You can't control how good looking you are, even though you can make yourself better looking by like grooming and taking care of your skin and making sure that you get enough sleep. If you do that, then you become more handsome, but at the end of the day, you're not gonna be like Brad Pitt level type stuff, you know what I mean? But working out, you can't control that. You can't get nice abs, you can't get nice shoulders and arms and, you know, lose some weight. And that's gonna make a huge difference in your life because people are gonna treat you better. And people are gonna look at you with like more respect because you actually take care of yourself. Because you take care of yourself, that means you respect yourself. And if you respect yourself, people are gonna respect you. So work out, okay? Because that's one thing you control out of the many things you can. And remember, guys, people discriminate way more based on looks, physical appearance, more than anything else. People always tell me, Nestor, oh, like, are you worried that like you know people are racist against because you're Mexican and this and that? I'm like, guys, no. Number 1, number 2. We talked about this before. No, okay. I don't even like. I'm just no. That never even crosses my mind. Number 2, people will discriminate more against you way more if you're like if you don't take care of yourself and if you're ugly, and that's just the facts. I mean, you know, it's hard to say, but if you take care of yourself and you become handsome, if you groom and you just look good, people will respect you more, no matter what race you are, okay? So look better by working out and taking care of yourself. Sleep and working out, okay? Make sure you get enough rest. Make sure you eat properly. Those are the things that I mess up on also because I work so much that I don't get enough sleep. Past couple days have been an example of that. I wake up and I'm just like kind of groggy. Luckily, I don't drink any more coffee, so it doesn't affect me too much. But I try to get enough sleep every night. Everybody's different. I need at least like 6 to 8 hours to be functional and be like alert. And sometimes I even take naps during the day. So get enough sleep. Eat properly. Your diet is like the single most important thing besides working out that you can control that'll make you a more productive person. Eat properly, just cut out all the sugars, okay, all the bad carbohydrates, just keep the good ones like oatmeal, rice, potatoes, sweet potatoes, vegetables, keep all the good carbs, and then get rid of all the stuff that like is processed, cut out processed foods and sugars, and then just eat like you used to back in like the cave days, you know, eat some meat, you know, eat some veggies, eat some good carbs, and then eat enough. Don't get over, I mean, depending on what you're doing with your body, like me, I'm a skinnier guy, so I need to eat a lot just to maintain my weight and to be functional because I burn a lot of calories. So I have to eat a lot more than a guy that keeps a lot of fat on his body. So it just depends on who you are. But if you're trying to lose weight, don't eat too much, just eat enough, smaller portions. And if you're a skinny guy trying to gain weight, eat a lot more, okay? But eat good food. And then that's it. That's how you become productive, guys. It's very simple. Okay, there's like hacks, and people are like, oh, you gotta take vitamins, or you gotta do this, and you gotta, you know, start with the basics. Okay, always the basics, because people always they always skip the basics and then go for the hacks, and it's like, have you done the basics? No. Okay, well, what are you doing? You're not gonna get anywhere if you don't cover the basics. Always in life. If you're ever like all over the place, stop, throw everything away, and then go back to the basics. What got you to where what'll get you to where you need to be is the basics. So the basics: eat proper food, okay? Eat healthy. Just eat healthy. Cut out all the BS. No soda, nothing. Drink water every single day. Like all the healthy stuff. You guys know what healthy is. Meat, carbs that are good, okay, veggies, and then cut out all the BS, okay, just eat healthy. Sleep, get enough rest, okay. If you're not sleeping, then you're not gonna be functional the next day, okay. I understand a lot of you have work, have families, have kids, newborns. I get it, guys. I get life. I get it. But just be conscious about it and make sure you try to just get as much sleep as you possibly can, okay. Number 3, or and there's hacks for that too, like better sleep, all that shit. But just make sure that just try to get more sleep. Get more sleep, and then we'll focus on getting better sleep, okay? Once you get enough. Number 3, workout. Working out is the most important thing that you can do to make sure that you're healthy and you have energy. And the last one is one of the most overlooked ones, okay? Because a lot of people forget this one, and they're kind of aimless, which is a bad thing. If you don't know what you're shooting at, you're never gonna get. If you don't know what you're how does that go? If you don't know what you're aiming for, you'll never get there. Something like that. Whatever. Make some goals. New year, guys. It's a fucking new year. A lot of you guys are gonna be making goals. Great. Okay. Great. At the end of the day, you have to have a life vision for your life. Okay. Goals are great, but what is your ultimate life vision? What do you want out of your life? What do you want your life to look like in 10 years, in 15 years, in 20 years? Okay, what do you want it to look like? Are you retired? Are you rich? Do you have a beautiful wife and family? Do you go out and travel wherever you want and you just see beautiful things and you climb mountains and you do cool shit and you help people? I don't know what you want out of your life, but you have to figure that out. So every day you wake up energized to reach that vision, to make your life that. Okay? So having a vision is one of the most important things when it comes to having enough energy for the day and killing it. Because if you have nothing to really aspire for, then you'll be lost and you'll be hopeless, frankly. And that's what's happening a lot with a lot of people, is that they're kind of hopeless, they're aimless, they don't really know what they want in life. They kind of like, oh boy, I just want to have enough for retirement, but that's about it, whatever. They don't really have anything to aspire for. So that's really, it makes people depressed and sad, and it's sad to see. But if you guys are watching this channel, it's because you guys want to be better, and I know you guys will. You gotta just take the steps to get there. So follow those couple things, and you'll have endless energy like your boy. Yes, we all need like recharge. We all get tired. We all need like a rest. Okay, especially if you run as hard as I do, guys. Like, fuck, if you guys can actually see my day, it'd be crazy. Like, if I threw somebody in here that like wasn't used to it, they would crack. To put it bluntly, because they're not used to it and they don't have this energy. They don't have this drive. You know what I mean? And I have to remind myself every single day, guys. I mean, this is not like something that I'm like, oh, I'm the shit. No, I have to work on this stuff all the time. Remind myself of my vision. Remind myself to eat properly, to sleep, to work out, all that stuff. And no, I'm not perfect, but as long as we do it like 85, 90% of the time, we'll get there and we'll be ahead of everybody in the world. We'll be in the top 1% if we just do the basics, okay? So anyways, it's the new year. Let's focus on getting better. Every year should be the best year of your life. Every new year should be the best year of your life. Last year was amazing for me. It was one of the best. I got to drive my Lamborghinis. Because I went to Vegas and drove Lamborghinis. I jumped a freaking bridge, traveled, got new experiences. I built my new businesses. It's been an amazing year, guys. I got Sargon, got my baby Oregano. He's over there meowing, but because I can't let him in the shop when I'm recording, because then he'll meow the whole time. But I got my baby, and I'm happy. I'm happier than I've ever been, and that's just because I focused on what I wanted, and I see a bright future for myself and for you guys. And that makes me really happy, because at the end of the day, one of my things in my life vision is to wake up happy every single day, to do what I do. And I make YouTube videos. I'm happy to do it. I'm happy to share my information with you guys, share the few things that I've learned throughout my life. If you made it this far in the video, hit the like button. Let me know if you did make it this far in the video, because I make like 10-minute videos that end up being like 30 minutes. So I don't know if you guys actually watch them. These end up being like podcasts essentially. So anyways, I hope you guys like it. But anyways, I'm gonna put this stuff in the newsletter and make it more organized. But just make sure you sign up for that, because if you guys are watching this far, you guys already signed up. But if you haven't, then just sign up. Link in the description below. Go to NestorMendoza.com. On the right hand side, type in your email. You're good to go. Okay. But thanks so much for watching, guys. Like always, I do appreciate you guys' support, love, and energy that you guys give me. Because without you guys, I'd have a freaking diary. Put it bluntly. Thanks so much for watching, boys. New year, new us. Let's get it done.